Joining me in studio right now is Daniel Kong, and entrepreneur, started your own business in the midst of COVID. Kind of crazy, brother.
Yeah, it was a crazy time. Actually, there's a funny story behind that. I'll tell you about it later. But yeah, COVID was a crazy time for us to kind of start a business, especially here in
And the
Hawaii.
name of the business is very boldly declares exactly what you do. We buy houses Hawaii.
Yeah, we kind of chose a name because it makes it very clear as actually what we do. Actually, you see those signs on the road. People will say like we buy houses, and so those are actually illegal. You're not supposed to do that. But we were like, why don't we piggyback on that idea just so like people know exactly what we're doing, what we're all about.
Okay, so you folks are buying up houses, and then what?
So the big thing I think, so when I first started opening our business, my friends and family was like, dude, what are you doing? Like, you're trying to jack up the prices in Hawaii. They thought that like what we do actually raises Hawaii prices. But the thing is, the prices in Hawaii are high because of this thing called supply and demand, where there's a huge demand for houses in Hawaii. People are born every year. People are moving from the mainland, but then the supply stays the same. So like our thought is like, let's take all the houses that are like broken up, beaten up, nobody's living in them, like that one in the neighborhood just run down, nobody's living in it. Let's buy those beat up houses, let's renovate them so they're brand new, and then put them back in the market for like a local family to enjoy. So yeah.
So you're buying the houses, flipping them, and for the purpose of local families living in them.
Yeah, I mean, we'll either sell them to a local family to live or to purchase, or we'll rent them out to local families. Yeah.
That's amazing, brother. And I just gotta know, what's your background?
Japanese. I mean, Japanese, Hawaii. I'm actually,
no. I mean, like, are you born and raised in Hawaii?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
so you're a local boy.
Yeah, from Pro City High School. Let's go.
Did you just give a little Pro City Chargers, right?
Yeah, Chargers.
I got you. So, so now that you folks are doing this, we just really want families to know. So, what are you here to tell us? Are you wanting families to come and say, hey, you know what, we have homes that you can buy? Or are you looking to purchase their homes if their homes are kind of bust up, or if you know of properties? I mean, what's your big purpose?
It's both. I think the big thing is like we realize that Hawaii prices are so out of control, and like everybody can kind of do their little part to kind of help the other people who are living here, right? One way is we do a lot of education, trying to teach people how they can purchase or stay in their homes in Hawaii. And so actually a lot of people reach out to us for like help or education in their circumstance. We probably buy maybe 1 out of the 10 that we actually go on appointments with, but a lot of the others we can educate them on. Let's say like they're in forbearance, or they're behind in their payments. There's like forbearance, or there's like loan modifications. There's a lot of different options you can have as a homeowner that we want to help you to educate with. And so like the big thing is we want to either help you to sell it, like and then either take if you have like a big burden, if it's like run down and nobody wants to buy it, like we're your buyers. We'll solve that problem for you. If you want to live in a house, we also have houses that we are selling. And here's the thing for our houses, that when we sell the houses, we're not always selling it to the highest bidder. If you have a good story or something behind you, or a reason why you want to live in the house, like that cover letter that you send with your agent, that really matters, because we read them, and that makes a difference on who we're choosing on the back end. So there's some houses where there's like the different people offered maybe like 100,000 over what another person did, but they had a really good story. So we'll choose a person with a good story, just because we want to keep local people here, like local.
So you're looking for the quality of a client.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, for sure.
I love that, Daniel. All right, so We Buy Houses Hawaii.
Yes.
People can go online to find you folks right now.
www.webuyhouseshawaii.com.
Beautiful. And we're going to be talking story through the rest of the year about some of the things that are coming up in the future, right?
Sure. Yeah, sounds great.
I love that. Daniel Kong right here with We Buy Houses Hawaii.